Good afternoon. Thank you so very much for joining me once again on Exposure. My name is Emily Crooks. May I just at the start of the program wish you all a happy new year and hope that all your dreams may come through in this new year. Today we talk with a gentleman who dubbed himself the original front teeth, gold teeth, Dan Gargan, brush teeth with toothpaste, he says. Long time ago, sometime way back. The man is of course known as Ninja Man, given at birth Desmond Ballantyne. And if you watched the performance at Sting over December, about a week and a half ago, then you would realize exactly why we're touching base at this point in time with Ninja Man. To my understanding and to the understanding of all Jamaicans, a number of things happened at Sting, and as usual, Ninja Man topped the performance. We're going to find out, was this all staged? Is this another of Ninja Man's gimmicks just coming out, or want to once again make the news? I want to welcome you, sir, to Exposure. Good to have you.
Good afternoon or good day or whatever time it is.
It's after 12 o'clock.
Yeah,
what is it then?
It's my pleasure to be here then, yeah? So
yes.
Good afternoon. Yeah.
Take me through your performance at Sting. What exactly were you thinking before the show? Did you plan to do what you did at Sting 2002?
Before I read Sting and whatever go on at Sting, did you watch the kids program a while ago?
No.
That was on the TV before this program started.
What in the kids program?
No.
What happened?
All the kids was crying for peace. And if the children are crying, the fathers are dying. And all we see a blood pan, we and a time for give up the gun them. You understand? I don't really have to come out to come give up a gun to make a performance because I am Mr. Spontaneous. I can just go to the show and from I reach the show, whatever I'm supposed to do, gonna be victorious. I don't need to give up a gun for that.
Did you think about giving up the guns before you touched the stage? Or was it a spontaneous reaction, as you said?
No, really, when we go over them plan to give up no gun, we just decide so right now, a legal gun is in position. And after the works of the Prime Minister, and I know so when the Prime Minister, if in case him lose him seat and the leader of opposition becomes the Prime Minister, him going to finish where the Prime Minister, the now Prime Minister leave off. And if Jamaica becoming such a beautiful country, and the Prime Minister and the leader of opposition is done in their best to make this country a place that you can look at and say there is beauty, we the citizens supposed to be the one to make the country a place that you can live and be happy.
Was an illegal gun, you said?
Yeah, man. No lies never defeat. Tells me wouldn't give it up.
Why exactly does Ninja Man need a gun in Jamaica?
Girlfriend, me no grow like
Emily.
Christian, you know.
Emily Crooks.
Well, you see right now, you're talking to the original front teeth, gold teeth, Dan Gargan.
And you're talking with Emily Crooks.
And Emily Crooks, I want you to know that sometime I don't gonna really call your name. I'm going to say girlfriend or baby lover because that's our style.
Your wife is backstage?
Yes, you know, so when Mr. Girlfriend, that's our slang. That's nobody's slang but our slang, the Dan Gargan slang.
So you reserve that for you and her?
No.
Right now, you talk to
Emily.
Emily?
My wife is backstage. My wife is my wife. When
yes.
I'm calling, I say, Mommy.
Yes. You call your wife Mommy?
Mommy.
Yeah? Why?
Yeah. Because
it's an incestuous relationship?
No, it's after your mother, your wife becomes your mom. After the woman that bring you in the world, your next mom is your wife because she's the one that deals for you in times of trouble, times of sickness, times of happiness, times of sadness, times of joy. Only God alone is above your wife after your mother.
Is this the same wife that you assaulted some time ago, according to the news?
Your news tell too much lie.
What's the truth?
The truth is, some of them for mind their own business.
You're a public figure, Ninja Man.
Yes, but them never see me assault my wife. Let's not take the picture and you just see it on TV, they don't go here.
Did you?
No, she's out there. You never see her inside the Emily before you come and ask me. Ask she them say me assault. Ask she have no secret. If you don't put it so much on the radio and on the TV, and I Gleaner, and I Daily News, X News, and the whole of them, you shouldn't have to ask me alone. Go see her and ask her.
Bear in mind, we came to talk with you.
Okay.
You're the original front teeth, gold teeth, Dan Gargan. She's just the wife of that person, right?
Yeah, but Danet Gargan.
Go back. Go back to what happened at Sting for me.
Yeah.
Why does Ninja Man need a gun in Jamaica?
As me I tell you before, me never born in a church. Jamaica is a country that You have to stand out for what you want. You know, you come from Malwood, Tower, Tivoli, Rima, Jungle. You could have passed 52 subjects in GC. You could have passed 1 million O levels. When you go to a place to get employment, and when you put down your address, you might look good, yes, because you get up, you blend dress good, then look good, because you know bleach, try to keep up themselves, to look like somebody to mix with society. But once you write your address and them contract, then going to tell us, you know, they're going to call you back next week, and all next year and the next year to come, you now get no call, because you know why? You come from which part pay thief and robber come from, so you now get no job. So the only alternative for the poor ghetto man is see when the politician they hand out the gun them give it, we use the and thief.
You were given that gun by a politician?
You mean that the gun there, you know, not gonna know where that gun they come from, Emily.
Why not?
Young one must turn in. That's all we here to do. And in the guns.
Is
not to tell you where it come from, nor how it come here, nor how me get it. That are not nobody business.
Is there any more guns where the one that you handed in
If me did have more gun, with a hand in the whole of them one time, because it spell no sense you're gonna hand in a gun and have another one. You're a hypocrite. And I'm a real bad man, Emily. I'm not a hypocrite. That's why certain things bad man don't do.
What exactly has the bad man done to this point?
A bad man have a responsibility to see that the children in the community goes out and come in safe. A bad man in the community see to it that terrorists does not terrorize the community, rape the little school people them, terrorize the poor people them, rob you when you go to work from Monday till Friday, and the one money you have to come in to take care of the people them, then rob you and take it and go to shoot you, kill you. That is a responsibility. Dodos is a bad man, real bad man. Zeeks is a real bad man.
How do you know
Adams is a real bad man. Leng is a real bad man. Tone Youth a real bad man. Starkey, Copper, Rag in the whole of we have stand up as a real bad man. The people that protect Jamaica from terrorists are real bad man. Terrorists and bad man are two different things.
And Ninja Man ranks in that group.
Dan Dan Corgan, real bad man.
Tell me something. You just called a number of people and you called Mr. Adams.
And Leng, Tony, you with all of them. We stand up for city Jamaica run. Enough more with all the police them must stand up for Jamaica. As long as them are not idiot police. Them are real bad man.
What exactly do you
not
mean by
talk about
idiot
police when them catch a man with 40 key, then give him back 20 and take 200,000. Now police when him catch a man with a gun around there, so him tell him say, yeah, what? You're the big man, give me $500,000 and go on where you go. And when he see Ninja Man, he lock up Ninja Man too. Ninja Man will have 250,000. Go away. We are talking about real police. So when justice is supposed to serve your service.
Have you offered police officers money to
after me now walk, I give you some idiot. You know, see all of my case and go front of the judge and dismiss.
How many times have you gone in front of the judge at your young age?
Well, if you don't know Jamaica people business and then know Ninja Man business in Jamaica, then should I know how much time them bring me front of the judge who me don't know about.
You talk the truth. You tell me. How old are you?
A whole heap of time.
How old are you?
Right now at my young age, Mr. Young, bold and beautiful, I'm 37 years of age, the 24th of this month.
How many children do you have?
23, 22 baby mother. I was batting careful, a good cricketer.
If you're batting careful, how did you manage to have 23 children?
Because I lick all of the runs, them I never out for ducks.
Yeah?
I never out for ducks.
You think you're a role model for the young guys of Jamaica?
Yeah, I'm a role model for the young guys of Jamaica because remember my first song said, I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them see the way. Show them all the beauty we possess inside. And my part come in and say, send for your protection if you're not ready for baby. I never get nobody pregnant till when me name Dan Gargan.
At what age was that? What age were you the Dan Gargan?
From me at 15.
You started at 15 and you believe as a role model having 23 children with 22 women.
When you can mind them.
Yes? And even when you can, that is a good way for a role model to behave?
Yeah, it's better than you get the pit in them because whenever time a woman get pregnant in the world is the blessing of the Almighty God and comes what me God send that child in this world for you should not commit abortion. You're a murderer and that them thing there where Prime Minister to start to sentence the doctor them where take out people picking out of them because God give life and when it come here you must preserve it, you know, if you desert it.
Do you take care of all of those children?
Me make sure I not talk to woman we too poor, you know. Me talk to woman we can't mind all me too.
That's a worthless mentality. Is it
Not a ruthless mentality. A man that have sense that because you don't know the responsibility of one child, but just to go have 23. And when you see some when 23 people start call upon you and are you alone, you think me I got thief to please nobody. You must never, as a young man, never take up a woman that when you put on one, she can put on one too. I mean, I ask you that. That's my foolish time when me just bust. But me have one thing to tell you. Anytime you talking to a woman as a young man, you must be an industrious person. She mustn't be a woman who sit down and lap her fractal and when you gone, she gone over Dan, gone chat, and over Sharon, gone chat, and over Beverly, gone chat, and your house dirty, all of your business are spoiled, and she gone chat somebody else's business. Me need a woman where when me say, all right, here is two. When me come back and say, you know, so me broke. She say, well, Gagan, yeah, me tell you something. You give me 2,000 the other day, now. Well, I may have 20,000 in there, so I have 16,000 or 15,000. If it's even 3,000, I am proud of her.
Tell me a little, Ninja, of how you grew up. Because even now, you seem as if you're acting.
Me?
Is this a stage for you?
I'll give you a joke, man. Everything me do a real thing. Me not have no time for yak, you know.
This is how you are at home?
My wife outside, you can't ask her, you know.
Talk with me. You tell me. Do you see yourself differently when you come in front of a camera? As
No, man. After me no frightened Friday, I will feel like. I yesterday me born.
37
Me
years ago.
act third world cup, me had rude boy. I mean a shabba movie then call name Clash. And me have a new movie coming out near Is It Worth It where me and mash up the whole of that show there. Now like third world cup, then come put me in a barrel. This time me are the real bad man. So let me tell you something. Me not need to see one camera and get frightened. Me been on many stage shows. If camera was something for frightened people, I would have been used to it years now. It's more than 20 years I a DJ.
Did you grow up with both of your parents, mother and father? Or were you one of 25?
Well, me is a little youth, you know. Me grew up rough, you know. Because me grew up come see my mother do domestic work and me have to launch out on my own at the age of 13 and tell myself, say, oh, yeah. I go look it, you know, I start thief, buckle and hockey and them something there, you know. I'm not afraid to tell nobody. Me not come from right, so. Me I come from walking thief, you know, picking up buckle thief in hockey, mango and them things, and sell them. And come in with my little money. Till I get to step on the road and turn real, you know what I mean? Because everything we have to talk out loud, which the whole society know who I was before I becomes Ninja Man.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll hear more from Desmond Ballantyne, Ninja Man, as we come one-on-one, face-to-face with Desmond. Stay with us.